I checked in on somebody that I haven't seen in a really long time, and a long time ago, people kind of agreed to no longer talk about this person because people thought they were like unwell, like mentally unwell, physically unwell, like they just were not okay. And so people kind of decided to stop indulging this person in debates, and some people decided to, and some people decided not to, and that was a whole discussion that was going on for a little while. I decided to stay away from him for a little while, and recently I was like, I haven't seen that guy in like 2 years. Is he still living? And the answer is yes. So I'd like to introduce you to an update and a check-in on Flat Earth Aussie Jesus. He's changed his name to Iron Horse. So if anybody is familiar with Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, he's an Australian guy who doesn't believe in vaccines, thinks the Earth is flat, puts that silver stuff as eye drops in his eyeballs. Yeah, I haven't checked on this guy in ages, and so his channel is now called Iron Horse 1722. So if you're interested in checking him out, he thinks the sun is a portal to another dimension. Yeah, he's for the most part, compared to, especially compared to most like conspiracy theories, he's a relatively nice guy. He's been kind of like a condescending dick to me a couple of times, but I mean that's what happens most of the time when you talk to people who are a little bit misogynist anyway, right? So, everything's relative. I never hated the guy. Yes, we're gonna look at his channel description for sure. So yeah, let's start with the channel description. All right, so uh,
Well, great.
this is what channel descriptions look like now.
Thank
By
you
the way, it's
for.
kind of trash. Oh no, don't start talking. Don't start talking, please. There we go. Okay. Flat Earth rants, truth bombs galore, alternative spiritual suggestions, funky new innovations, inspiring free energy imaginations, secret wisdom of the ages, and harboring a true heaven on earth. She is God. Anyone wishing to support my work is more than welcome to throw a kind donation to my busking cap through PayPal. Just pay to ancients at hotmail.com. I love a debate, so don't hold back on your opinions. However, be warned that I do fight fire with fire and pay respect with respect. If your only argument is insult, I won't hold you in high regard at all, and may spank your immature arse with gusto. Oh. Whew. But I love a challenge, and if you can apply critical thinking and logic to prove me wrong, then fire away. Here's my link to my new formed political movement. If we can all unite and become a major thorn in the side of the current system, we might just be able to change the world. And it's a Facebook group link. Hey, Number, what's going on? So yeah, that's how Flat Earth Aussie Jesus is introducing himself at this point. We're gonna watch the intro to his channel. We're watching this. Let me see if I can get this open. And yeah, there we go.
Well,
Yeah,
greetings, and
let's
thank
go.
you for
Hi.
looking into my channel. I'm Iron Horse. I live in Australia. I'm a fair dinkum Aussie. I am true blue. I'm the real thing. I love a beer, okay? If that's a downfall, then you can fall down with me, or you can watch me falling down. I don't care. Either way, I'm going to do what I'm doing because it's what I do.
What type of beer is it?
We've reached the stage now. It's 2023. So I'm making a new introductory video for my channel.
It's a good idea.
And we've reached a point where I think we're
Maybe.
kind of at a crossroads, really.
Oh yeah.
We've been through all sorts of things lately. The hoax of germ warfare, the hoax of
What'd I tell
climate
you?
warfare, which has real repercussions. Don't get me
Climate
wrong. We've been
warfare.
through droughts and floods, bushfires, the whole works. They, who are they?
Yeah, who
Thing
are
is,
they?
we can fight back simply by
He's very profound.
saying and acknowledging and living our lives as though they don't exist. Look at that door just open itself all by itself.
What?
I mean, I do live across the road from a cemetery, so that could have something to do with it.
Bye.
Problem solved.
The fuck was that?
Nothing that a box of plates standing in between the door and it's self-shutting can't solve. Now, I am unique. You know, I'm the
I
first
agree.
to admit it. I don't fit in anywhere. I'm not the key to the lock of anything. But my uniqueness is what makes me stand out, because I actually, as much as my beloved enemies hate to admit, I've got a very, very, very high IQ.
It's high, alright. This is very high. Oh, does he actually have a brain tumor? Did that get confirmed? I just wanted to check in and see how he's doing. I don't hate this man. I'm not an enemy. I'm not a hater. I enjoyed my conversations with Flat Earth Ozzy Jesus. I think that there are a lot of people online that take advantage of him for sure. Um there are a lot of people who take advantage of him, like being willing to come on to debates to just bring him on and shit on him and take advantage of that shit. But oh yeah, I believe you. I believe you. But like, I just wanted to see how he's doing, and he looks better now than he did the last time I saw him. Last time I saw him, he was looking pretty gaunt, really pale, like quite ill. So I am glad to see he actually looks better. I just wanted to check in on him, see how he's doing, man. I ain't a hater. High
I'm
IQ,
not
dude.
stupid. I may come across as stupid and do some stupid things in my life and have a beer a little bit too often, but not for 1 second does that imply stupidity. It just implies humanity. I'm human. I am the son of man. Okay?
An interesting idea, but sure.
All males are sons of man. All females are daughters of man. And when I say man, I just mean mankind. Okay? Mankind. We have to be kind to one another. We've spent too long being unkind, and I guess what I see.
Sorry, doesn't the Bible say females are the daughter of Satan? No, I don't think it says that. I'm pretty sure it says that, like, they'll call, like, females the daughter of Eve. So it's the son of Adam, daughter of Eve, is usually the way it goes, and then there's this whole implication about the snake and Satan, and whether or not Satan is the snake, and whether or not it's something else, and, like, it depends on what you're following. But I don't think I've personally ever heard that females are the daughter of Satan, but I kind of like the idea. He reminds me of your uncle. Really? That's interesting. This is very much a stream of
Our
consciousness,
world
yeah.
at the moment, the way it is. It's a it's a social experiment. It is kind of like a matrix, and we've been put into it to be tested. I mean,
No,
that's
it's
all
another
Earth is. It's a
Matrix.
school to be tested. And I
I'm more inclined to believe Iron Horse's Matrix than I am Andrew Tate's.
think sometimes, yeah, hang on a second.
Cheers.
Okay. Sometimes I think that if we're to look at the movie like The Matrix, for example, or The Truman Show, or
The
all
Truman
these
Show.
sorts
He
of
said it.
things about solipsism,
Sorry, he said the Truman Show, not the German Show. That was just the titles.
Neo being an anagram of the one, it's it is quite entirely possible that we are in the Matrix, and our goal, I guess, is we're playing a game, and it's more than just waking up to realizing you're in the game. Now you've got to start playing. You've got to stop being an NPC or whatever. You've got to stop sitting there on the couch doing this. You've got to get out and actually do something. And that is what I'm doing now. I guess my role in this game, if you will, is
I loved the Truman Show. It's a fantastic movie, but we never go full solipsism here.
to be. And I hesitate to use the word, but it is what it is. The founding father of Ollie Maroa. Ollie Maroa is the answer to everything.
What?
Now, this could be considered fantasy role playing.
What?
I get
What?
that. This is why it's taken me so long. Like, I've been into Ollie Maroa for many years now, and it's only recently that I've reached the point where I've realized it's not a fantasy anymore. It's not a game. It's for real. And so as the founding father of Ollie Maroa, in some respects,
What? He's lost me.
I don't need you at all.
Okay.
Like, you are irrelevant to my existence. But on the other hand, you are welcome to participate in the new paradigm that we are creating of Ollie Maroa. The kingdom of Ollie Maroa. Now, it's a big task to take on to become a king. Everyone thinks, oh, I can be a king. I knew from a young age I would hate to be king. It'd be the worst thing because you're responsible for everything. You get all the hatred. Anything goes wrong, blame the king. Anything goes right, oh, well, it's fate. You know what I mean? Being the king, what comes after that? The ace. With the ace, for some reason they call it a deuce. I don't know why, because it's not.
I am so lost. I am so lost. This is supposed to be the introduction to the channel. Oh my god. Thank you very much, the number 666, for 2 gifted tier 1 subs. 1 to Bowler, 1 to Random Guy. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. What? Does anybody understand anything that they just said? And Exploratory Minds, thank you so much for the for that God's Auditor just got. I'm sorry, God's Auditor. I don't know why you're not able to comment. I don't know what's going on. What in the name that is all holy and good in the world are you on about? For the love of God, explain at least one thing. I'm so lost in the sauce, I think it's pretty sure it's not the sauce at this point. Right? If a Call of Cthulhu character said this, I would say it's too insane. I I do not understand. Yes, we're a level 1 hype train. Fuck yeah. I don't even know when the last time we got a hype train going in here. So, thank you so much. And hell yeah. 93% of the way to level 2, too. Damn. I.
It's not a deuce, it's a 1. It's back at the beginning. It's back where you start.
Does anybody know what Ollie Maroa is?
Is the foundation.
I need to look this up.
The bottom, the lowest. You cannot have a kingdom without the base.
I don't. It does not show up.
It's basic. So, it is with a heavy heart.
I have no
I take
idea.
on the role of king.
He's king.
No.
He's the king. King Flat Earth. Sorry, King Iron Horse. Oh my god. This is how he. Somebody asked me if this like picture was the way he viewed himself, and I was like, oh man, I don't know. Yes, the answer is yes. This is actually the way he views himself. This is him. This is a self-portrait apparently. Oh my god. This is like, I feel like I'm just going numb. Like, have you ever felt like your eyes glaze over while you're listening to somebody talk and you're just like, what the fuck?
What is involved? I know the challenges I face. I know
He's the king now.
what we've been through as humans.
What are your policies?
I know where we're at now, and I know where we could potentially go.
Oh, thank you so much for getting us up for the handful of biddies there.
The only way that we can change the future is by knowing where we are now and redirecting it. And Ollie Maroa is the redirection.
I don't know who Ollie Maroa is.
I know.
I don't know what that is.
I can't explain it all in just a simple.
Can you tell me who that is?
Video. But I can tell you what Ollie Maroa is.
Yes, tell me what this
It's
is.
freedom.
Oh, fuck. It's freedom. Okay. The kingdom of Ollie Maroa was oh my god. All right. So this is hold on. Let me see if I can Google this. See what the fuck this is. What in the shit? Oh, it's just his thing. It's just his own thing. It's just his. Like you search it and all that comes up is his stuff. It's just him. It's just his own thing. Oh, brother. All right. The kingdom of Ollie Maroa was always meant to be and always will be. This is my destiny. I was born to do this. I'm not asking for any charity whatsoever. I'm here to give it, to lift up the lowest of the low and lonely, to create a purpose we've never yet dared to even dream about, to create abundance, freedom from disease, an alternative that I hear everyone screaming for from every corner. The end is near. Oh yeah, bring it on, because the beginning is just coming. This is some cult ass shit. Thank you so much for the gifted sub there. We got Anonymous gave out 5. Fleeting got 1. Helios got 1. Rez got 1. Figon got 1, and TJ CS got 1. Thank you so much. We are part way to level 3 on the hype train. So thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciated. Dang, it's been a while. Oh, thank God he stopped loading.
As you will. So long as you do no harm. Do unto others as you would have done to yourself.
I feel like he's trying to start a
That's
cult.
the golden rule. That is it. Everything else is free trade. If you want to grow a plant, you can grow a plant. If you want to grow 100 plants, you can grow 100 plants. If you want to grow 5,000,000,000 plants, grow 5,100,000,000,000 plants if you can do it. You know, like, don't let anybody hold you back from what you're capable of doing. And that is what capitalism has done to society. You know, we're almost like we're in this dualistic system: capitalism, communism, and everybody raves about capitalism. Yeah, free. Look what capitalism is doing. Look how many homeless people now live in the most capitalistic societies. Look how much people are suffering. Look how much the prices of everything is going up. Look how unaffordable housing is. And on the other hand, you've got socialism, communism. It's like,
Those aren't the same thing.
once we reach a certain stage of capitalism, then socialism starts looking good again. That's how it works. How about some balance?
How
That's
many
what
sharks
Ollie
have we
Monroe
jumped?
is about. It's just balance. Let's allow everybody to own their own home, to have an acre of land, because you don't need more than an acre. Trust me.
You want everybody to have an acre? In that is not viable. You not like if you try to get like everybody who lived in Toronto to live on 1 acre apiece, how much that or New York or Japan, like that's not. Also, not all land is made equal, so not every land is viable for growing anything. What is happening? What am I looking? What is going on? How did we jump to capitalism? The issue with current capitalism isn't that it's capitalism, it's that it's unregulated, or whatever regulations were there have been like completely bonked into oblivion. Winding Lane, thank you so much for cheering 9 bits. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Holy
the technology
shit.
we have today, the aquaponics, the permaculture, the way we can grow things with our brains as well as the natural world, we can be so abundant if everybody had an acre of land. And you know what they say? They say that if you put the entire population of the world into Texas, everybody would have an acre. So there's no land shortage. There's no shortage whatsoever. Everybody could have an acre. The world is big. The world is massive. We're not overpopulated. You got to stop living in fear. Stop being indoctrinated by just.
The population of the world would fit in Texas, and everyone would have an acre. How many people are currently... What's the world population? Population as of 2023 is 8... What is that? 8 billion? 8 billion, million, thousand. Yeah, 8,045,311,447 people in 2023, which would mean you would need over 8 billion acres. How many acres is Texas? I'm gonna flip out if he's correct. How many acres is Texas? Thank you so much for helping us reach level 3. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Close. It's not even close. Oh my god. One, 171.902 million acres, or 171,902,080 acres, as opposed to the population of 8 billion. Everyone gets an acre. We all move to Texas. Let's go. Oh no! The combined landmass of the US, Canada, and Russia are only barely over 8 billion acres. I really hate to be the bearer of bad news, but not all of Canada, nor Russia, nor America is proper fertile land that you could, like, make a living off of if you had an acre of it. Like, the Canadian Shield is a thing. And that's, like, if we bulldozed the whole place. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. What was that he was saying about logic and stuff? Whatever. Okay, moving on. Let's keep going.
Absolute bullshit. I guess if I can finish my introductory video that everyone's going to see when they come here, I'll just end on this quote, is that the people who are brainwashed, poisoned, and indoctrinated don't know that they're brainwashed, poisoned, and indoctrinated because they are brainwashed, poisoned, and indoctrinated. That's the problem. You don't even know how sick you are, mentally and physically. So, Ollie Maroa, Iron Horse, is about the detox, getting back to nature, getting back to who we are as people, and what we should be, where we should have been all along.
There's
And once we
there's like some things in here that are like kind of little kernels of truth, but they're like soundbitey styled kernels of truth. So, like, that treat others how you could have others treat unto you, and, like, be kind to one another, and, like, this shit, like, you don't know you're brainwashed when you're brainwashed, right? Like, yeah, okay, but your application of these concepts, and you're not explaining what the concepts are, is going to be problematic.
settle the basics, then you watch our technology and our inventions, especially in this modern day and age. We've got 3D printing, we've got so much.
What does
just
3D
at our
printing have to do with
fingertips
brainwashing?
waiting, and the only thing stopping us is Black's Law, copyright. You can't use that technology. Somebody's holding on to it. We're being held back by the powers that be.
I hate that
doesn't-
he's kind of right about that. He is kind of right about when it comes to, like, not patents but copyright. Copyright has a lot of problems about it. But, like, you have access to 3D printers. Like, you can go get a 3D printer tomorrow if you want to. But yeah, I'll put it back so you can hear what he said.
That's the problem. You don't even know how sick you are, mentally and physically. So, Ollie
You can trust
Maroa,
Google.
Iron Horse, is about the detox, getting back to nature, getting back to who we are as people, and what we should be, where we should have been all along. And once we settle the basics, then you watch our technology and our inventions, especially in this modern day and age. We've got 3D printing, we've got so much just at our fingertips waiting, and the only thing stopping us is Black's Law, copyright. You
The Black's Law
can't
copyright.
use that technology.
What?
Somebody's holding on to it.
Did he actually, like, is he blaming black people for this? I don't
Our
know what Black's
technology and
Law
our
is.
inventions, especially in this modern day and age, we've got 3D printing, we've got so much just at our fingertips waiting, and the only thing stopping us is Black's Law, copyright.
Yeah, I'm
You
looking up
can't
Black's
use
Law.
that technology. Somebody's holding on to it. We're being held back
It's a
by the powers that
dictionary.
be because it doesn't serve their interests. So all we have to do is step aside and start again. And Olimaroa, the kingdom of Olimaroa, is the answer. We can become natural citizens of Olimaroa.
What?
Whether you live in Australia or not, we can supply passports to everybody, and
Who's
everybody.
we? You can provide people passports? How are you gonna do that? I don't believe. What are you talking about?
Who is an Olimaroan citizen
Oh,
becomes a
sovereign
sovereign
citizen shit.
citizen who is above and beyond and separate from their corporate Black's law that is repressing us because we are free men, women, and children on the land.
So he's trying to make his own like
This
nation,
is our
like a
project.
sovereign nation.
This is what we were born to do. You know it. I know it. They know it.
We.
Let's do it. What are we waiting for?
Yeah. What's your process,
I
King?
will be seeing you on my channel, and thank you so much for subscribing.
This explains
PayPal,
nothing.
if you feel like throwing me a couple of beers, is ancients@hotmail.com. Very simple. And if you really want to make something happen and you have some land, or you would like to
Donate
create
your land
a
to
community of
this
people
guy.
to buy
Okay.
a plot of land where we can
Oh
start, or if you're, a farmer who may be struggling and needs some help, that's where we can start. It starts from the grassroots, and even further, it starts at the water, the creeks, the streams.
no. What?
We're going to grow hemp.
You're gonna grow hemp. Okay.
And the hempcrete that we create from that is going to build a kingdom that will have no end.
Yes.
You've heard it here first. I am Iron Horse, and I'm here to stay, and I'm going to make this happen. You
How?
beautiful people. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we decided to check in on Flat Earth Ozzy Jesus because his name came up, or like it came up in my brain, and I realized I hadn't checked on this guy in a really, really long time, and I was like, I want to see how he's doing and what he's up to. Apparently, he's up to trying to create his own civilization called Olimaroa that he's the king of. I don't know what his policies are. I don't know in what way he's going to do this, but apparently it's all on hemp, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's sad of me to say that he does seem to be doing better than the last time I saw him, at the very least. Like 2 years ago, he was in pretty rough shape. But he does look like he's doing better. And yeah, it does it sounds very culty. He does sound like he's trying to start a cult. Um you're going to help me get my brain back? Oh yeah. I'm listening. He wants a political platform. I don't. He's got a political Facebook group. I don't know. I don't understand. What's he got? Dragons in the clouds.
Hey guys, just a quick one to remind you, I haven't actually gone away. I'm just little bit of a howdy God. I say, John.
I mean, it's a very beautiful space that he lives in.
Clouds. I took some still shots because I don't have much recording time here left at all, but yeah, I'm still here.
If you're gonna record, put a shirt on.
Going through a bit of a troubled patch.
Please don't start a cult there, sir.
Things just happening from every imaginable big circle. If you zoom in on that.
I don't understand a word he is saying.
Can't zoom out in this mode. Anyway,
Always I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, holla. Oh,
anyway,
what?
everything is what it is. The sun is setting. Finally.
Bro, please.
8 p.m. And the landlord has finally put away his tractors and banging poles in the ground. He's been doing it for weeks on end and it's driving me fucking nuts. I am starting to lose my shit a bit.
Oh, he rents this place? Or is he like the caretaker for the owners or something? I don't know.
Each way, each day to and from work, and I've had about enough. And so I am kind of a little bit on edge, as you might say.
Imagine moving there, building a house, and then being the oppressed goblin you were meant to be.
Some sort of peace and quiet in weeks.
Could you imagine trying to live with this man? I don't know. I don't think I could deal.
Big storm and
I'd dig myself into a dirt hole.
Maybe.
I don't understand a single word he just said. Here he is debating about flat Earth on modern day debate, and we're not going to talk about modern day debate because the modern day debate is the type that is going to try and take advantage of this individual for content. Bluegrass. I just wanted to check on him to see what he was up to.
Blue grass, green sky. You better throw a party on the day that I die. Oh, wait. Close enough. Blue grass.
Well, I think that's enough flat Earth Aussie Jesus. Good to see that he seems to be doing better than the last time I looked at him. I think we're about done there. I feel like we did a good job checking into him and you know seeing how he was doing, and it's good for him. Good for him. Good living his best life. You don't know what to tell you.